Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Seraphic, and today's topic is 10 ways on how I became self-confident on my leveling up journey to femininity. So before I start, hi ladies, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's still your girl Seraphic, and today's topic is 10 ways on how I became confident in my leveling up journey to femininity. So number one way is I learn how to say no. Learning how to say no is a very good way of becoming feminine. I learned how to say no more often. Yes, I really learned how to say no more often. Because when I was younger, I am a person of people pleaser. I always try to please people, my mom, my friends, the relationship that I am in at that time. I always try to please everyone around me except myself. So, but as I became older, I learned to say no more often. And it has brought me a lot of happiness. At this stage of my life, I am so happy saying no to people. So, and I want you, my ladies, to also learn how to say no. You must not say yes. You must not be a people pleaser. You must not do anything to impress anyone. The only person you need to be impressing is yourself. So I urge you, my ladies, to learn how to say no more often. Okay? That is the first step on how I became who I am, on how I got to my self-actualization. I learned how to say no more often. No, no, no. The second point is I celebrated my little wins. I started keeping tabs of my little wins and I celebrated it. Oh, I was able to talk to this woman today and she told me that, okay, for me to introduce myself in 2 minutes, she will employ me. Wow. So I can introduce myself in 2 minutes to my employer. And she was impressed and she wants to employ me. Wow. I started keeping tabs of my small win, patting myself in the back by myself. Wow. So I can achieve this. Wow. So I can do this. Wow. I started celebrating my small wins. The third thing that I did that helped me to my self-confidence journey, the third point is I became kind to myself. I started showing myself love, taking myself out, buying myself flowers, buying myself gifts, telling myself you deserve a spa. I go to spa, I pamper myself. I became really kind to myself. That is how I became self-confident in my leveling up journey to femininity. The fourth point, I work on my posture. I work on my posture. You don't just slouch or sit slouchly. You sit straight. Like, I started teaching myself how to sit. I sit upright. I sit upright, straight upright. Shoulders back. Chin up. Yes. As a grown woman, I start teaching myself how to sit right. So posture is everything. The way you sit tells a lot about your posture tells a lot about you. If you are someone that always slouch, your sitting alone tells you don't have self-confidence. Your posture alone tells you don't have. So learn to work on your posture, like I did. I work on my posture. I sit like I have a crown in my head and I'm always conscious so my crown don't fall down. That's how serious it is. So master your posture. Okay? Sit uprightly. Like you have something, your crown on your head all the time, and you are so conscious the crown not to fall. That's how you start working on your posture. Okay, my ladies? The 5th point is give always energy of self-confidence by accepting all your flaws. Yes, when you accept all your flaws, you turn all those flaws to strength. The act of mastering yourself is turning your flaws to strength. All those weakness you think you have, you convert it to strength. Yes, your weakness can be your strength. Yes. So always give energy of you. When you are talking, talk like you know what you are talking about. When you speak, speak like you know what you are speaking about. Speak with authority. Let your voice command respect. Let your voice demand respect. Yes. That is the way forward. Your strength is your advantage. So use it to your advantage. Think like a man, act like a lady. It's a famous saying. In your working environment, don't think because you are a woman and you are around men, you are not allowed to speak. Says who? You command the men they run around. Yeah. You command with your voice, regardless, men, women. You command them with your voice and they respect you. Okay? The 6th point is affirmation. Affirmation is so powerful. When you speak words of affirmation to yourself, as long you say it morning, afternoon, night, you believe it. It's psychologically. It works like that. When you say things consciously, it creeps into your subconscious. That's the way it works. I remember that time I always tell myself, I believe in myself, I believe in myself, I believe in myself. Until it becomes a reality that I really believe in myself. When I set my mind to do something, if I do not achieve it, I don't know peace. Until I achieve that thing that I set my mind to achieve, before I could know peace. Everything about our life is just a mindset. So it's your responsibility to set your mind to what you want. So, my ladies, I encourage you to have one or two words of affirmation that guides you, that keeps you focused. It can be, I am strong. I can achieve whatever I set my mind on. Once you say it continuously, it becomes a reality for you. This is how these things work. So be focused and be mindful. Have affirmation. Affirm words you say to yourself. Have it written down. Stick it everywhere. In your bedroom, in your toilet, anywhere. Just anytime you look at it, anytime you feel like you are falling, you look at it, you stand up straight. That is the way it works. Okay, my ladies. The 7th point is commit to the promise you make to yourself. If you promise yourself, this summer I must lose 10 pounds, fulfill that promise you promise yourself. Don't say, no, I'm too tired, next time. No, there is no next time. Now, the best time is now. Anything you promise yourself, you promise yourself you stop a bad habit, keep to that promise. If you promise yourself you stop smoking, keep to that promise. Because if we can really promise our friend that we will help them and we are rushing to go and help them, why can't we fulfill the promise we promise ourselves? It's self-sabotage if you see it the way I see it. So we have to be so strong that we are able to keep to the commitment, the promise. It shows that you respect yourself. If you keep to your promise to yourself, it shows that you really respect yourself. So because I don't see how it's easy for us to promise our friends things and fulfill it, and we promise ourselves things and we don't. It's self-sabotage. So we should develop the heart of committing to the promise we promise ourselves. That's a sure sign that we have respect for ourselves. Okay? The 8th point is make eye contact with people. When you make eye contact with people when talking to them, it's a sure sign that you see them, you respect them. So, and it's a sure sign that you also have confidence in yourself and in what you are speaking about. So, if you don't know how to keep eye contact, today, start now. Learn how to keep eye contact. If you are talking to, like I'm talking to my camera, I'm looking to my camera into the eyes of my camera. So, when you are talking to people, learn how to keep eye contact. It's very important. It boosts your, it's you will feel strong when you do that. You will feel strong. You will feel strong that you can look someone in the eyes and talk to them. And it's also psychologically, like, you know when people are lying to you when you are looking them in the eyes. So become a detective by learning how to keep eye contact with people. Okay? Eye contact is key. It makes people also feel that you respect and see them. So yeah, keep eye contact. It's very important. The 9th point is make yourself look good. The journey of leveling up is nothing without you making yourself look good. You have to make yourself look good. So wear good makeup, don't wear cheap makeup that if you go out in the sun and the makeup is going this way and that way. Buy good clothes that will stay for a while before you throw them away. So buy clothes that fit your body shape, makeup that suits your skin tone. All these things are important. So you cannot be leveling up and you cannot look good. What kind of level up is that? So my journey, my self-confidence start boosting when I start taking care of myself. I declutter my closet. I took away all the clothes that do not serve me well. I threw them away. The ones that I have to give out, I gave them out. The shoes that I don't wear any longer, I throw them away. So I keep things that make me look beautiful and happy when I put them on. So you cannot be in this femininity journey without knowing how to make yourself look good. So that's the sure key way. Make yourself look good. Okay? The 10th point and the final point is list your strengths. When you list your strengths, you know automatically what you are good at. Because you cannot be good in everything, but there are things that you are perfect at. Those things that you are good at, if you perfect it, imagine what you will become. So list things that are your strengths. When you list them down, work on them and perfect it. Then your self-actualization is already standing in your present. So list your strengths and perfect it and master your strengths. So those things are the things you have to do to become more confident, like I am. And I'm becoming every day more confident. And I want you also, my ladies, to become like me or even more. So start now, work on yourself, and you will thank me later. Okay, my ladies, thank you so much again for watching. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for inviting your friends. I love you all, my ladies. Thank you so much.